Hello. All right. We are going to get started with page 31 again. We're going to go down to the bottom step by step called Start a Presentation from a Word Outline. So I know I started this in the previous recording, but it got cut off. So I'm going to quickly go over it. Always get started with which file to open. So let's read. Get ready, launch PowerPoint if it's not already open, and open a new blank presentation. So we get PowerPoint and we open a new presentation. Okay. Step number 1. In PowerPoint, click the File tab. Click the File tab. Click Open. Okay. Click Browse and navigate to the folder that contains the data files for this lesson. Click Browse and navigate to the folder that contains the data files. So in your case, you're going to go to the desktop and then you are going to go to your CE 101 folder, then to the PPT folder, and then to the 02 folder. In my case, I'm going to go here and 02. All right. Number 4, click the All PowerPoint Presentations button to open the file drop-down list. This is the All PowerPoint Presentations button, and it now reveals a whole bunch of options for us. So let's move on to page 32. Step number 5. In the File Type list, click All Outlines. All Outlines. And now what we have done is we have filtered the kind of files that are showing up in the window here. Okay, these are all outlines. If you notice here, they have little W's. It means that they were created in Microsoft Word. Now, if you think about it, we are trying to open a Microsoft Word document inside PowerPoint. It is totally doable. First of all, they can work really well together because they're all part of the same Microsoft family. Okay, so what we are trying to do here is that somebody already created some sort of an outline in Word, and we want to make it into a presentation in PowerPoint. So we are using one of those to pull into PowerPoint, okay? Step number 6, click Computer Use Policy Doc. Computer Use Policy Doc. Open, all right? And now you will notice that 5 slides have been created based on that outline. All right, step number 7, click the Open button. Oh, we've already done that, sorry. And now what we have to do, step number 8, save the presentation, file, save as, back into our, back into our PowerPoint, student data files, lesson 2, and we have to call it a computer use policy solution, and save. And we're done with that step. Page number 33. Okay. Get ready. Reopen the new product preview solution. We don't need this anymore. New product preview solution. Okay. Step number 1. In the new product preview solution presentation, click slide 2. Okay, let's go back to the normal view. All right. Click slide 2. All right. On the home tab, click the new slide drop-down arrow. In the home tab, click the new slide drop-down arrow. At the bottom of the gallery, click reuse slides. Reuse slides. Okay? Now, what are we trying to do here? We're trying to actually insert slides from another presentation into this presentation. So the activity that we did right before this one, we were using a presentation that was actually a Word document. Now we're using another presentation and trying to merge it with this one. Okay, so there's two concepts here. One was inserting slides from an outline created in Microsoft Word. The second concept is we're reusing slides that were created in PowerPoint, but they are in another presentation. Okay, so we are reusing slides, and now we have this little pane here. So step number 3, in the task pane, click the browse button and a menu displays. Okay, now what we're going to do is locate and open new jackets in the folder containing data files for this lesson. So we're going to do browse file, go back to where our data files are. And you guys know that your data files are in your PPT folder, student data files 02. And we want to pull up the file containing new jackets. Okay, open. And the new jackets presentation has 4 different slides. So let's look at which slide it is that we need. Step number 5, in the reuse slides task pane, this is the reuse slides task pane, click slide 2. So I clicked slide 2, and as soon as I clicked it, you notice that it got inserted over here. Okay, all right. Click the close button in the upper right corner of the task pane, and we're done. Now, step number 7, save the new product preview solution presentation. So go ahead and save it. We don't need to rename it. We just need to save it over. Okay, so we're just going to click the save icon on the quick access toolbar. All right, we're done with page 33. Page 34. Step by step, import text into PowerPoint. Get ready, launch PowerPoint if it's not already open. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. We're going to go ahead and close it. Open up PowerPoint. Alrighty. Step number 1, launch Microsoft Word. Oh, now we're going to open Microsoft Word. Okay, so let's go down all the way. Here's Word 2016. All right. Open the other resources document from the data files for this lesson. File, open, browse. Now go back to your CE 101 folder on your desktop. This is my CE 101 folder. Lesson 2. They want us to open a document called Other Resources. There we go. All right. Step number 2, switch to PowerPoint and then open the cashier training presentation. Switch to PowerPoint. Okay, so there's PowerPoint right there, and you should be able to switch from right here from your taskbar. You should be able to see all the different applications that are running at the bottom. So you can just basically click on whatever you need to work on. So we're in PowerPoint at this point, and they want us to open the cashier training presentation. So file, open, browse. Okay, go back to your desktop, go back to your CE 101. All right. Cashier training. There we go. All right. Save the presentation as cashier training solution. File, save as, back into 2, and call it cashier training solution. Now remember how I told you how important it is to spell everything correctly, because later when you're looking for files, you want to make sure you're pulling up the correct files. Also, a lot of you have asked me this question before: why do we need to keep on renaming documents? The reason is because every time you add content or do any kind of changes, you want to save it as a new document so that you don't mess with the original file. Okay, I'm about to reach my limit, so I'm going to stop here and we are going to continue in the next recording.